Hey guys, what's happening? Dustin checking in, Hike Brothers Outdoors. It is a steamer up here in Minnesota right now, so forgive me if my forehead starts beating up. It's 90 something degrees and the humidity is ridiculous. Wanted to throw a video out there today to talk about a DIY project I've been working on. So as you guys in Minnesota know, bait laws changed a few years back and Minnesota no longer allows bait to be imported from out of state. Well, I wasn't going to sit on the sideline and let that stop me from getting shiners halfway through the ice season or sucker minnows 3/4 of the way through the ice season. So I took matters into my own hands. Now I'm a pipe fitter by trade and I've kept several different aquariums and saltwater fish tank setups over my life. That prepared me a little bit, and then the pipe fitter thing obviously helps when you're doing anything with pipes. So I built this system. It's got 4 54-gallon tanks all rigged together. I got a circulation pump and a DIY canister filter. I'm going to show you the tank here. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments section. Let's take a look. Alright, there she is, guys. Now this is all built with 2x4 construction and then insulated with the pink foam. Keeping the water cold is probably the single most important thing you can do outside of having clean water to keep fish alive at home. As far as clean water goes, right there you'll see a piece of 6-inch pipe. I've got a threaded cap on the top of that, plug, that allows me to open it up and change out the filter media. I've got carbon, GFO, and bio balls in there to add some biological filtration. Basically, the way the system starts, water goes in through the sponge down in the bottom. It's one in every tank. It comes through the bottom of the tanks and gets sucked up through the filter by this domestic water pump here. Then it comes back out and shoots out through these spray nozzles here. Now those do more than just return the clean water, they're also agitating the surface and keeping the oxygen levels up. That's really important for helping keep fish good and lively. You'll also notice I've got an aerator with a stone in every one of the tanks. And these aren't just the little chintzy ones you put in your minnow bucket. These things are pushing some serious air. So then we've also got, you'll notice the holes in the back there. That's an equalizer line. It's piped all the way across all 4 of the tanks. It keeps the water level equal. I've also got the valves mounted here that I'm using to throttle. As you can see, this is the furthest one away. It's wide open. And then gradually as you go back, each valve is closed more and more to try to keep the flow even through each tank. So the plan is to take these bad boys right here. I picked up a few of these. These are G's minnow traps. They open up through the center there. You load them up with bread or dog food, or I've heard of other things working too. The fish swims inside through that funnel, and then the majority of the fish kind of get trapped in there as you pull it up. I got it rigged up with some paracord. Then I got a hook on the end here. Open that up. So I'll usually wrap it around a branch or try to scout it out a little bit and see where I can find the, a decent concentration of minnows. So anyway, this is the tank setup. I'll give you one more quick look at the piping on the back. You can see down there on the very bottom, right here, you've got your drain line. That all goes back through the filter, back through the pump, and then comes out through here. Then there's the equalizer line. There's one of the air pumps and there's another one over there. Each pump runs 2 of the tanks. Now guys, if you're as frustrated as I am with this bait restrictions up here and not being able to find what you want, there's nothing stopping you from doing the same thing I just did right here. At very least, you can keep alive all the bait you bought instead of trashing it every time you go out fishing. Something to think about. Saves you a few bucks, and really it doesn't cost very much or take very much time. If you guys have any questions, more detailed stuff, shoot it out there in the comments. I'll get back to you and fill you full of whatever info I can give you to help your cause. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the walleye I just got back. So earlier this year I caught a 30.5-inch walleye. I had a replica made. I had quite a few taxidermists I looked at, and ultimately Eric Frank with Artistic Anglers Taxidermy sold me. I mean, he said, you know, it's not about making money for me, it's about the passion. I love doing it. I was sold. I got the fish on Sunday, and gosh, I was floored. It looks phenomenal. His detail work is awesome. The guy's an artist, no question about it. I'll grab the fish right now, show it to you, see what you guys think. But if you're looking for any good taxidermy work, skin mount or replica, give Eric Frank a call. I'll post a link to his Facebook page in the description. Oh, here it is, guys. Like I said, I was really happy with the way the mount turned out. I mean, you look at the scales, the detail work is just phenomenal. The rock work he does himself, it's got a metallic finish to it, looks really awesome. In between the rocks, he's got sand and gravel. It's phenomenal. Like I said, check out his page. Anyway, thanks for watching. Tight lines out there, guys. Hopefully you can get out there and get one of these bad boys for yourself this year, maybe even bigger. Thanks for watching.